Hello, my name is Matt, and welcome to Sons of Abraham. I finally bought Sons of Abraham. I need to buy Hins of Abraham at some point. It only cost £1, I should probably do that. Anyway, let's go on single player and I'll show you what has changed. First thing you may have noticed is these two things. Iron Man mode. When playing in Iron Man mode, you cannot manually save the game. You can only get Steam achievements in Iron Man mode. And this one, random character. Select a random playable character, which is pretty cool. Let's just click on that. Oh my god! It went straight to Crusader. I was going to choose that. This is one of the Jewish counts. I think, well, not Jew. He's not a count. He's a king. But I think Crusader is the only kingdom that's Jewish, and you can play as the Jewish king, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's like the main thing that's been implemented in Sons of Abraham. You can play as the Jews. You can play as Jewish faith, which is amazing. And you can borrow money off the Jews, which is also amazing. Oh, this is amazing. Another thing is, if I played as a Christian guy, maybe the king of France or whatever, you can borrow money off the Jews. You can go on pilgrimages now, which is really cool, and you can try and get people to become the Pope. I want to show you what the I don't know what it's called, House of Cardinals. Let's find out what it's called. Let's play as the King of France for the moment, just to show you what it is. This video is a faction vote, so you need to vote on what factions I'm going to play. Just before I tell you which ones I would like to play as, I'm just going to show you this. Here is the new screen of the Christian faith, and if you got College of Cardinals, that's the one. Click on the College of Cardinals. This is the College of Cardinals. This is all the people that they are voting for, I think. So this cardinal is voting for this cardinal to become the next pope, and so on and so forth. And this tells you my best cardinal candidate, expected next cardinal. So this is the one that you own. This is the one that's in your counties, which is by there. And this is the one that's most probably going to become the next cardinal, which is Prince Bishop of Hamburg, which is by there. So that's interesting. And then you can put money into the campaign fund to get them liked more. I put 85 gold in, and now he's the expected next cardinal, which is pretty cool. And that's the person who will become the Pope next. So yeah, that's how that works. Don't think anything else really has changed apart from these bits, which is now you can go on pilgrimage, which costs money, which I don't have anymore because I just spent it all on cardinals, and you can borrow 300 monies from the Jews, which I just did. And now I can go on a pilgrimage. And now you can expel the Jewry, which is expel all the Jews people, or everyone who's Jewish, from your kingdom, which is kind of harsh. And you lose 2 diplomacy, but you don't have to pay back the money. And you get this expelled Jews minus 2 diplomacy, which doesn't really take much off you, really. And you can get all their money, and you lose lots of prestige. So you lose prestige and diplomacy, and you lose the ability to borrow more money off them if you need it. Anyway, now to the voting. It's either I play as a Jewish count in Khazaria or a Jewish count somewhere, which will be interesting to play as, or I play as a Christian count or duke somewhere and try and get one of my dynasty into the papacy. Or another one is I play as a heresy, as a count or a duke somewhere around here. I don't know where. That's something else I need to decide. Probably here. I don't know, maybe down here. Like down here might be interesting. You can take all this. Or maybe in Spain. I don't know. Whatever you want. I was thinking maybe a heresy in maybe Slavonia? That sounds like some fun. But me, Paul and Jake, who are 3 people that did a Crusader Kings 2 multiplayer at some point in the past, are going to do another Crusader Kings 2 multiplayer on Sons of Abraham. We're going to play as, Jake is going to play as maybe this Duke, and I'm going to play as, I think probably this Duke, this Duke of Denmark, and then Paul is going to play as Pomerania. which is here, and we're all going to be in the same Catholic heresy, and we're going to try and make it the orthodoxy to the Catholic faith. A little sign out here. After I finished this video, I thought of this. You need to vote on the Christian heresy that we're going to play as in this multiplayer, because we don't know which one to choose. So vote on that too, please. Thank you. So it's either I play as a heretic somewhere, a Christian heretic, or just a Catholic and try and get my dynasty into the papacy, or play as a Jewish person and just see what happens, because I don't actually know what happens. But I'm not going to know what's really going on for very much of this, because it's a new DLC, but it'll be interesting. So yeah, choose. Tell me in the comments, everyone who's watching this, tell me someone to play as, and I'll see you on the weekend when I upload the first video once I've chosen who I play as. Okay, I'll see you then. Goodbye.